What's popping? What's popping? What's popping, y'all? It's your boy K the Rake, man. Why is what she wants so important to some guys, bro? Why is it that some guys put her above everything else that they got going on? You put her above your purpose, your passion, your fashion. And see, the thing is, when you do this, when you put a woman above everything, she's the first number one priority of your life. You'll drop anything to go do whatever for her, bro. You find that she doesn't prioritize you, dog. You also finds that she doesn't respect you the right way. You also finds that you never get anything done. And what do we know? We know that women want a guy who has resources. You don't have any resources when you start to prioritize women in this way because you're too busy prioritizing her and not busy enough going to get resources, not busy enough bettering yourself, not busy enough getting to it, bruh. My boy Darius in the building ain't nothing bigger than the program, bruh. Y'all already know. But you start to prioritize this woman. Oh yeah. I went here last week. Just taking a week break. I missed the video, didn't do my live stream and all of that. So we back at it full force. Everything's still on schedule. Let's get it, bro. But yeah, when you prioritize a woman in this way, she's not going to reciprocate that. And see, what a lot of guys you do is you get mad at this woman for not reciprocating the kind of energy that you trying to give. But the reality is you shouldn't be mad at her, bro. You should be mad at yourself. Because when you put a woman in the center at the center of your universe, not to say she can't be important to you, not to say she can't be high up on the ladder for you, not to say any of that stuff. When you put her at the center of your universe, bro, she know for a fact you ain't going out there to better yourself. She know for a fact you ain't going out there to do nothing with it. She know for a fact that you not building nothing of significance. So she know that things are gonna look the same in the next 5 years, 10 years, or however long she projected to be with you. So why is it that she should give all of this effort? Why should she put you first? Why should she act like she want to be there when she don't want to be there? Why should she treat you like she like you? You ain't going nowhere. You ain't building nothing. You ain't doing nothing. Your projected future, your projected earnings, your projected betterment aren't saying that you're going to do any of that stuff. So why would she think that you're going to be able to do any of that stuff, bro? She doesn't. That's what happens when you put a woman at the center of your universe and make her your priority number one, bro. When she knows that you are her, that she is your main priority, you become one of her last priorities, bro. It's just the way that it works. Oh, well, he'll be there when I get back. Oh, well, I can hang out with him later. Like he'll be willing to hang out with me anyway. Either way it goes. Oh, well, yeah, I said I was gonna go to the movies with him today. I'm not gonna go to the movies with him today. I'm gonna go do this other thing with my homies, with my friends, and then if he still want to go to the movies later on, I'll go to the movies with him because that's how the attitude is. That's how she gonna treat you at the end of everything because she doesn't feel like your attention is valuable enough. She doesn't feel like you as a man are valuable enough if you are prioritizing her because guess what? She don't look at herself like that. If she looked at herself like that, right? If she thought she was that highly, bro, she would think she was better than you. And if she thought she was better than you, she wouldn't have been dating you in the first place because we all know that women date up. So you treating her like she better than you is doing what? You're affirming the fact that she's better than you and that she made a mistake when she dated you in the first place or when she gave you a chance in the first place to look your way in the first place, bro. You're affirming that fact. And so when you affirm that fact, why would she respect you, bro? Little fancy being said, she came back after blocking me, also unblocked. I'm happy she blocked me. I moved on. Good, bro. Move on. Like when a woman block you, that I'm always gonna tell y'all the same thing, bro. When a woman block you, it's because she no longer has any desire to have you be a part of her life. It is not some trigger to go find some different way to contact her or to believe that she's just gonna randomly pop out of the blue sky and love you again. No, bro. She is saying, she is signaling to you that you have done something so egregious, or you have made me feel some type of way where I'm blocking you. And if I'm blocking you, I don't want to have anything to do with you. And even if that's not the truth, bro, even if that's not the truth, it's your best bet to think that way. Because if you think that way, you're not going to be sitting around waiting on somebody who never going to come back, bro. You're not going to be sitting around putting your life on hold for somebody who has blocked you for that very reason. So if it's not true, you could be pleasantly supply. Whoa, what's going on with me today? You could be pleasantly surprised when she come back and give you some sauce, bro. That's what you could do. But until that happen, operate under the assumption that that woman never want to talk to you again and she don't want to deal with you. And guess what? We like ourselves over here. So when you like yourself and you appreciate yourself as a man, you demand that everybody around you like you and appreciate you, or they can hit the road. And so if you don't like me enough to keep me on your contact list, you can hit the road. You could get off my contact list. It's that simple. So if she blocked you, then you give her all the space that she needs. She could be an astronaut. Son of a Gorilla said, "Sup, Kaden? Nice one for you. Got a nice one for you. Oh, what's up, bruh?" He said, "Your whole title was my situation yesterday, bro. Uh, why does she matter so much?" Um, Darius Peterson said, "If she block you, take it for what it is. Lock in on yourself. She'll come back. And if she don't, so the fuck what? Life goes on." Exactly. Compa G7 said, "What up? What up, bro?" Um, it's that simple. If she block you, let's go into the psychology of blocking somebody, right? Why would you, as a man, why would you block somebody? You would block a woman if she was overreaching out to you, like if she was steady hitting your line, hitting your line, hitting your line, and it was getting in your way, bothering you so much that you were sick of this woman hitting your line, you would block her, correct? Exactly. Or you would block a woman if she did something egregious to you, such as, cheated on you, or did something slimy with your homie, or whatever, right? There's is a bunch of situations in which you will block a woman. So why wouldn't a woman blocking you be on a comparable level to all of those things, bro? If a woman blocked me, genuinely blocked me, to me, that's the equivalent of cheating on me. And here's why I say that. The equivalent of cheating on me. Because cheating on me tells me one thing for sure. You don't want me, bro. It's different. It's different. It tells me you don't want me, or you don't want to be with me if a woman cheats on you, bro. Because that's an emotional choice, dog. She made an emotional choice to cheat on you. Now, guess what she also did? She made an emotional choice to block you. So if she made an emotional choice to block you, she does not want you. So operate in the way that she don't want you. And anybody who don't want us, we don't want them, because I don't want to deal with no woman who don't want me, dog. I don't know what else to tell you. Um, Son of a Gorilla said, "Not in the best situation financial, because shit happens. I'm not." She put in a deadline on a relationship depending on how I'm looking in a few months. At some point, she told me her ex tries to get her back. So I put one and one together and told her he could have her and blocked her. Whoa. All right. All right, son of a real. You got me started, dog. So it's a couple key points I want to make. So you're not in the best financial situation, and your girl putting a clock on you, right? She telling you, "Oh, well, you better get right financially or I'm gonna leave you, bro." Let's start there. And I think you already know this, but for a lot of guys that this could help, we gonna talk about it. If that woman putting a clock on you getting right financially, or she's gonna leave you, bro. If she's opening the door for her ex to hit her up just because you doing bad right now, or you on your ass right now and you trying to get back up, what does that tell you? Because that tells me two things just looking at it off top. One, it tells me that this woman, she is not a ride or die, bro. She is not loyal. She is not the kind of woman who actually likes you. Because when a woman like you, they're not putting no time frame on how you get back up. She just gonna believe that you could get back up. She gonna believe what you shown her before, bro. She gonna believe you gonna get back to that guy who she was with in the first place. She's going to have belief in that, dog, if she like you for real. Number two, what I would do if I were you, bro, I wouldn't even block her. I would go start grinding real hard, bro. I would grind real hard. You could do whatever, dog. You could shit. Whatever your resources entail, I don't know what your resources are because I haven't had a direct conversation with you. But whatever your resources entail, bro, get the grinding, right? Try to get back on your feet at least to some point. And what I would do is I would get back on my feet and I would leave her, bro. Here's why. Because she doesn't deserve the you that's on the other side of the grind, bro. And see, you know for a fact that you've been neglecting and cheating the grind because you wouldn't be messed up financially if you did not cheat the grind. I understand life stuff happen, these things come up, emergencies come up, but that's why you need to become more financially literate, bro. Read the book. Here's a book suggestion for you. The Richest Man in Babylon. Read that book. It's a great story piece on how to get your financials straight. Even if you don't have a lot of money, bro, even if you make minimum wage, you could get your financials right. You could save up enough money to be cool. um that's a good book suggestion for you, bro. Read that, start to apply the principles and start to work on it, bro, because at some point it's because you didn't make smart financial decisions that you in a financial hole, bro. And don't worry, we all been there, bro. I've been broke 3 times. I ain't never gonna be broke again, but I've been broke 3 times. So don't even worry about it, dog. You get right and then she get left, bro. That's what need to happen. You need to get right, she need to get left. And guess what? If she talking about her ex hitting her up, it's because she entertaining them. But you knew that already. That's why you blocked her. But yeah, bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. Girls like my hair. Why does my girlfriend keep breaking up with me? Every time we argue when we have been drinking, what do you think I should do? First off, one thing is over here, I know I barely touch on it, but you're not supposed to get drunk around a woman, bro. You're not supposed to be inebriated and to the point where your decision making is impaired around a woman. You just doesn't do not want to give her that kind of leverage over you, and you do not want to put yourself in that compromising position around any woman. I don't care if she been your girlfriend for 10 years. I don't do that, right? I I think I've been drunk around my girl maybe one time and I regretted every second of it. Don't do it, bro. It's not worth it. Just because you put yourself in a compromising position. And it's not about her or your lack of trust in her or any of that. It's not about that. It's just about always being in a position of strength as a man. Not even towards her, just toward the world, bro. You need to be in a position of strength as a man toward the world. Now, with that being said, what should you do particularly, bro? One thing that this tell me is she real comfortable with breaking up with you because she think, oh well, he ain't going nowhere, he ain't gonna come back. What I would do is I would make it very clear to her, bro. The next time you pull this, the next time you break up with me, it's gonna be final. We're gonna be broken up for real, and I'm gonna go start searching and seeking out other things and other people, other opportunities, because clearly you think somewhere in between where me and you we get into whatever we get into, you think it's okay to just try to play with my feelings or try to manipulate me emotionally in that way. So I'm gonna let you find out real quick that you cannot. That's what I would do. And then I would stand on it. Now, a lot of things is about standing on what you believe in as a man, bro. You stand on it. She leave again? Okay, cool. Now she got to be the one to make up. And I would venture to say you always the one who making up the situation, and that's why she keep coming back to you. But unless she coming back to apologize to me, unless she coming back to me and things with me or put things back together with me after she doing that, I wouldn't pay that woman no attention. I would just go into no contact, dog, because I'm not finna keep on doing that over and over again. Being said, already then solve me over and over again. I'm talking there also. Darius said the art of detachment, be cool with moving on. Exactly. The art of detachment, bro. Fancy Ben said ex best friend then blocked me over and over again. I don't drink too much. She was just testing me. Bro, when she block you and unblock you and block you and unblock you, that's her going back and forth with her feelings. She's oscillating back and forth with her feelings. And on one end of that is like, oh well, I want to be able to contact him. On the other end of it is I don't ever want to contact him again. The thing is, it doesn't matter what her reasoning is. You need to come up with your reasoning as a man that disqualifies her. If she is going to become, right? If she is going to become someone who is going to weaponize her attention in that way, then you need to become somebody who doesn't need the weapon. You need to become someone who doesn't need the attention, who doesn't need her affection or love, her joy, whatever, bro. You need to, again, art of detachment. You need to detach yourself from it. Because at the end of the day, you do not want to get caught in that web, bro. It's a web of deceit, lies, and heartbreak, bro. And you don't want to be in that web. I promise you, you don't. Darius said, The Richest Man in Babylon is one of the best reads out there. Another one is The Lost Scrolls of Jewish Wealth. I agree, bro. I agree. But you like some of my guys, y'all got to start reading books, bro. Reading books will take you from, and I mean it's just in every space in your life. I mean it's spiritually, I mean it's emotionally, I mean it's financially, I mean it's in a lot of ways. It'll take you from square one where you stuck at or where you've been stuck at, and it'll give you clarity on a lot of things, bro. You will get clarity. You'll be reading about one thing, get clarity on another thing, and then make something else make sense while you reading a book, bro. And it'll just take you from square one to square three, bro. And anybody could use that kind of jump. Think about it. Everything that's ever been talked about, everything that's ever been, every problem that's ever been solved is in a book, bro. There's a lot of y'all need to start reading these books, dog. Son of Gorilla said, I've been busy grinding my ass off, bro. I basically told her I can't give her what she wants until I get myself right. Absolutely. But she still stayed. Okay. But then she put me on the clock now that her ex is around. Oh, I'm on the clock because another dude is present? Hell nah. You could go to him. He could hire you, like you said, bro. You did the right thing. Nah, bro. If I ain't living for her, he can have her if she thinks it's better for her. Exactly. Because as you better yourself, you're gonna get better opportunities. As you better yourself and as you improve who you are and improve your looks, your base stats, bro, like the game, your skill tree, as you improve, you're going to get better weapons, better spells, better everything, bro. If you play RPGs in your life, if you play sports in your life, you're gonna be a better player. You're gonna get that green machine, bro. Them jumpers better. You're gonna be better at all of it. So you're gonna naturally attract better because you are better. And if she can't see that, her problem. The ex shouldn't have nothing to do with your current relationship. That means you just want him anyway and you want an excuse to be there. So you don't need an excuse. I'm just going to let you be there. That's what you want to be. Sammy said, how to handle yourself during no contact. I've noticed at night I feel the separation anxiety, specifically from a trauma bond. It's like quitting drugs. I try and tell myself that the disrespect she did is way worse than my urge to reach out. I know this. So a lot of times, guys, and the night is where it hit the worst, bro. Let's get real vulnerable for a second. When you in no contact and woman just left you, you just left her, them lonely nights, they could catch up with you and they can make you do things that you wish you didn't do, such as reach out, such as miss her, such as whatever you do, bro. Overuse, bro. Cause I ain't no stranger to smoking, drinking, whatever, bro. It'll make you overuse and it'll make you do these things just to run away from the emotion or just to get out of the emotion. The key is to live in the emotion, bro. The key is to understand why you feel in the emotion. The key is not to run away from or not feel the emotion. You got to feel it to heal it, dog. You got to understand, like, you don't have to rationalize with yourself every time you feel like you miss her. If you in no contact, and it's night 4 or 5 or whatever night it is, and you missing her heavy, damn, she used to lay in bed next to me. She used to, like, it used to feel good having her next to me. I need you to sit in that feeling. I need you to, damn, I do feel really bad, dog. This sucks. But why am I in no contact though? I'm in no contact and I got this anxiety and I got all of this because somebody unilaterally decided to change the terms of our relationship. This didn't have anything to do with me. This wasn't a result of a choice that I made. This was the result of a choice somebody else made. So I'm going to feel like this, but guess what? It's going to get better and better every day. So it's okay. I feel like this today, but I may not feel like this tomorrow. I may not feel like this next week. I may not feel like this next month. And all the while still rationalizing to yourself, you know what? The disrespect wasn't worth it. Like you said, the disrespect ain't worth it. while still rationalizing to yourself, man, as time goes on, I'm going to heal. I'm going to get better. I'm going to grind. Every time you feel like that, sit in the feeling for a little bit. Like, actually let yourself feel it. Don't run from it. Sit in the feeling for a little bit, then do some fucking push-ups or something, bro. Do one thing, even if it's a super small thing, a 2-minute thing, just 2 minutes, bro. 2 minutes of push-ups, or 2 minutes of going to do the smallest thing to work on that business you want to do. 2 minutes of a podcast, 2 minutes of something. Do 2 minutes of something that is going to help you in your personal growth and your personal development journey. And I promise every day gonna get easier. I ain't telling you run from the feeling. That's what you do, Sam. Darius says silence is power. Nothing needs to be said. Move in silence. Build yourself. Stay in no contact. Absolutely. Silence is one of the most powerful. Silence is one of the loudest things you could say, bro. Silence is one of the most powerful ways you can move. Sometimes what you say gonna fall on deaf ears. Sometimes you don't need to say anything. You just need to do what you gotta do, bro. And that's not run from the grind, not cheat the grind, and get to it, bro. Fancy Ben said, but we still friends for sure, by the way. Look, you know you're not. What are you getting from the friendship, bro? Like, what are you actually getting from the friendship? Are you getting meaningful conversation? Are you getting someone who's going to be there for you if you need them for real? Are you getting, or are you just saying that y'all friends for the sake of saying y'all friends? Because I don't think that friendship is real. When you change the terms of the relationship, when you, like, for example, when you go from being friends, just friends, to being in a relationship, then you change the terms of a relationship in a way that you cannot come back from, bro. You cannot come back from that. And so when you say, oh, but we friends again after we broke up, but she blocking me and she doing these things. No, she does not have friend feelings for you. You do not have friend feelings for her. Do not tell that lie to yourself, because if you lie to yourself, you're going to move in a lie. And when you move in a lie, you just setting yourself up for more heartbreak and more deceit. And when you move in a lie, guess what? Y'all both just setting yourself up for failure. And you setting yourself up to unnecessarily contact. Oh, we just friends. I'm going to contact her as a friend. And guess what? She going to use you as an emotional tampon and as a resource pool and a money sink. And guess what? You don't want to be none of those things. You don't want to be an emotional tampon. You don't want to be a resource pool. And you don't want to be a money sink. You don't want to be none of those, bro. I promise it's not fun. Sam said misery loves company. It absolutely does. And they'll take you out your glow, bro, and make you real miserable just because they miserable. Son of Gorilla said, this breakup was unwanted for both sides. I didn't want to make this choice, but I had to. And I kind of feel fucked up about it, but the fuck she expect if she put me on the clock? It wasn't unwanted for both sides, bro. I know it may feel like that way, but you just did what she was eventually going to do down the line. If she's using the fact that her ex contacted her to put a clock on what you do, that just means, hey, I'm slowly falling into desire for my ex. I'm comparing you to my ex right now. And whether that man beat you in a comparison or not, somebody else at some other time is going to come along that beat you out comparison wise. And to know that I have to live up to some other dude in order to keep my woman, you're going to always have it in the back of your head, bro. It was destined for failure anyway. It wasn't wanted on both sides. The relationship was wanted on your side, but you did what you had to do, dog, because this is what she wanted. If she gave you that kind of choice, this is what she wanted. She just didn't say it out loud, bro. I'm sorry to tell you, but this is what she wanted. Moby Huge said, girl, I was talking to wanted me to step up my game because this other guy was winning. I told her he could move. Oh, he could have her and slowly detach. Women playing games ain't worth our time. Absolutely. Absolutely. If you ever bring any competition to my front door, like, the idea that competition is there will always live, right? We all know it's silent competition all the time, anytime. It's silent competition, one way or another, right? But when you feel the need to bring that competition to the light, you do not respect me as a man, because you're telling me, hey, you better get right, or this dude in particular is going to take your place. And if I got to compete for it, he can have it. He could go compete with whoever you going to put in his face next, because I'm not competing for what's mine. I'm not competing for my birthright. I'm meant for this. I'm built for this. I'm him. You're not about to doubt the fact that I'm him. And if you doubt the fact that I'm him, if you doubt the fact that this is my birthright, if you doubt the fact that I'm meant for this and I'm meant to get everything that I desire in this world, bro, I'm meant to work for and achieve everything that I want to achieve in this world. If you doubt the fact that I'm meant for that, you ain't for me. You don't like me for real. You're not with me for real. You're not behind me. You don't support me. And guess what? A woman worth keeping is a woman that supports you. A woman worth keeping is a woman who's going to have your back and be a part of your program. Darius, ain't nothing bigger than the program, bro. And that just show that's the quickest way to say I'm not a part of your program. Oh, I think his program over here looking better. It's looking better than your program. So if you don't get your program right, if you don't get it together, if you don't start doing exactly what I want you to do, or start letting me manipulate you the way that I want to manipulate you, I'm going to let him come take over. Nah, you can let him come take over now, baby, because I don't even want to be here. I'm done. I'm over it. Not over here. You're not about to switch the tables like that. Fancy B said, should I ignore her and move on? Only one day, 24 times she regretted for me. Yeah, bro. Don't ignore. Just move on. You don't need to ignore her. All you need to do is detach yourself from it. Detach yourself. Don't reach out to her ever again, meaning you ain't picking up the phone, you ain't calling, texting, emailing, you ain't liking a picture, you ain't sending a telegram, you ain't sending a DM, you ain't sending a goddamn messenger pigeon, bro. You are doing nothing. And if she reach out to you, you pick up the phone, you make something happen. If she don't want to make nothing happen, you hang up the phone and you don't reach out to her again. It's that simple. You're moving on with your life. AP, what up, bro? AP, friends with a chick is crazy. Yeah, it's definitely crazy, bro. Um, Darius Peterson, you can't remain friends that put you in the friend zone. That's simp behavior. Real men don't simp. Absolutely. That's exactly what it is. Simp behavior. Blue pill. Rich, what up, bro? Shout out to England. Son of a gorilla. Kaden, how can we have a one-on-one call? I can drop that for you right now in the chat, bro. It's under all my videos where you could just click the link and go book a consultation with me nowadays. So you can really go under any video post and book a consult and just pick a time that works for you or whatever. But there you go too. I just dropped the way to book a consultation in the chat. So go check the chat, book your consultation. That's how you can have a one-on-one call with me, dog. AP. Yup, I could borrow $20 from my friend. Exactly. Go. Matter of fact, that's how you tell if a woman really on your type of timing, bro. She really your friend. Go ask her to borrow $100, bro. It's just $100. I blow $100 doing nothing, bro. Absolutely nothing. $100 is nothing. That's no money. Go ask for $100. She could spare it. Let's see how quick she spare it. Because if I was a friend of yours, if we were friends, actual homies, right? Then my homie asked me for $100, I would send it, no issues, no problems, nothing. Go ask her for some money. I bet you find out real quick y'all ain't really friends. Fancy Ben said it's really bad, but I'd change my mind if she called me with friends on Snapchat group. I don't. Bro, you gotta type clear. I don't know if like English your first language. I don't know, but you gotta type clear. I don't know what you're saying, bro. But I'm gonna assume that you saying you would fold if she called you on Snapchat or tried to add you in a friend group, and you just need to work on yourself, bro. You just need to work on yourself better. You only folding because you ain't got the inner strength and you need some inner game. One book I would propose you read for some inner game is Psycho Cybernetics, bro. It's an excellent book. It's a long book, but it's an excellent book. Go read that to get you some inner game, some inner focus, bro, and to get yourself correct. Another book you can read is The Art of Seduction. And it'll tell you how your behavior is actually turning people off. Like you're the opposite of what people want right now. When you in that mindset where you know you a fold for something, because you're not standing for anything. Girls like my head said, how do I know if she's only breaking up with me if she's trying to emotionally manipulate and control me? She's broken up with me before and has said this is for real this time, but still comes back. That's how you know. That's how you know right there. If it was for real, it'll be for real. If she wanted to break up with you and not emotionally manipulate you, if she wanted to break up with you, like if she's breaking up with you, some part of her somewhere doesn't want to be with you, bro. She doesn't want to be with you, right? Let's look at it like that. If that's not true, let's make ourselves believe that for a second, bro. Do you really want to be with a woman who does not want to be with you? Do you really want to desire a woman who does not desire you? Do you not love yourself, bro? Don't you love yourself so much that you want to be desired by your woman? Isn't that the highest pinnacle of dealing with women as it stands, bro? You want her to desire you, because when women desire you, it's a great fucking feeling, bro. So when you with these women who could care less if you existed, or they keep breaking up with you, getting back, treating you like shit, getting back, doing this, getting back, nagging you, getting back. When you dealing with these women over and over and over again, and you not setting any lines and any boundaries, and you steady allowing it to happen, and you steady giving pushback, all you saying is, yeah, you could keep doing this. You teaching her that her behavior is okay, bro. That it's okay to treat you like this. You're teaching her that she's fine with the way that she's doing things. Hold on one second. This is important. This is an important call. All right. But yeah, sorry about that, man. That's business. Business is business. Um, back to the point. Anyway, Darius said, ain't nothing bigger than the program. We don't chase them, we replace them. Exactly. She could get right or she could get left. Darius said, choosing fees, build up and vet these women proper and apply choosing fee. Have a standard. Exactly. Have a boundary. Set a standard, bro. Draw a line in the sand. Tell yourself, hey, it's something worth my time. Is it worth my time? And if it's not worth my time, I am not going to give my energy to it. If I don't want this to continue, I'm going to let you know I don't want this to continue. And then every time you do it, I'm not giving you my energy. I'm not giving you my time, my effort, my attention, because you don't deserve it. What happens when you do things women don't like? They back up. It's harder to get in contact with them. They less likely to go out on a date with you, less likely to talk to you, less likely to deal with you, because innately they understand, yo, you ain't giving me the time and effort that I want in this particular area. So I'm not about to give you my attention and all of that. They innately understand how silence works. They innately understand the game. They get it. They know how to use them. They know how to use their faculties to their advantage. And that's what they do. And see, I tell a lot of guys, if you ain't playing the game, you losing it. Because everybody playing the game. And women, they naturally play the game. So don't let them beat you. Because they surely will beat you into the ground, bro. Darius says, stop loving these women more than you love yourself. Absolutely. Stop loving these women more than you love yourself. Hey, whoever in the building, man, get these likes up, bro. Send those chats, super chats through, bro. If y'all need one-on-one help, dog, like you need me to one-on-one help you with your situation, click on that link. This link right here is somewhere in there. Click on that link, get you a consultation, bro. Because not only can I help you with the woman and help you get in a better position with her, I can help you get in a better position in your life. So this one call could be the redirect of your life, bro. So you need to get it right. Get it together and get right, bro. A lot of you guys, you don't invest enough into yourself and invest enough into your self learning in order to be having this conversation. You so, like I said, the point of the video, the woman's so important in these situations. You making her so important in your life that you ain't investing in yourself, your business, your faculties, your passion, your fashion. And since she know you ain't investing in yourself, she milking you for all that you worth, bro. She manipulating you. She's taking you for everything. And I'm not saying all women do this. I wouldn't even be doing this podcast if it wasn't great women out there. I wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't women out there who would give you everything that you wanted if only you just showed up the right way, the way that you supposed to. I don't blame the women for being able to manipulate you. I don't blame the women for leaving you. I don't blame the women for being the way that they are. That's the way that they are. I blame you for choosing them. I blame you for sitting there and taking it. I blame you for not drawing a line in the sand and creating boundaries, bro. This is a hard conversation, I know. I blame you for not taking corrective action. I blame you for not bridging your knowledge gap. I blame you for not becoming the best version of yourself that you could become. I blame you as a man. I blame you. It is your fault. It is always going to be your fault as a man. Because guess what? At the end of the day, no matter how complicated you make it, if you don't want that woman around, if you don't want her treating you like that, you can leave her. If a woman blocking you over and over again, which is one of the topics today, is something that's sending you through a frenzy, sending you for a loop, guess what? You could detach yourself. You could let her go. If a woman trying to be friends with you or trap you in the friend zone after clearly giving you more than a friend zone and you know you want more, guess what? You could not accept that. You have a choice, bro. But the only way you feel confident in your choice is if you work on yourself as a man and if you become the best version of you that there has ever been. Fancy Ben said a friend and ex-friend are talking on a group call in conversation. We are sleeping on conversation. Nah, cut all of that. Stop even talking about it, bro. It's time to focus on you. It's time to make sure your inner game is yours now. Your inner world is yours. Your mind is yours. Your mind is no longer hers. Your mind is no longer other people's or what they're telling you to do. It's time to lock in, get your ass up, hit the gym, start working on you, start working on that dream, start working on whatever you got going on, bro. It's time to focus on yourself. With that being said, I'm out of here, y'all, bro. I'll catch y'all next week. The next video is on Monday. That'll be dropping, which is tomorrow. Man, it's your boy Kaden Rake. For the people on the other side, that like button, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Kaden, man. I'm up out of here, dog. Peace, y'all.